How to effectively search the web using Google search engine. Hi, welcome to Ask Uncle Google, which is a new YouTube channel tailor-made to teach you and sensitize you on everything you need to know about Google search engine. My name is Michael, and I must mention that I do not work for Google, but I am a staunch follower of the Google search engine. If you are here for the very first time, please subscribe to this channel because on a regular basis I post updates in relation to Google and how to make money. So now let's get straight into business. So how do you use Google search engine effectively? So all you do is you go to the Google search and then you simply type how to effectively use Google search engine, and I already searched that term some years ago. You type that term and Google is automatically going to give you some suggestions. Now let me tell you something. If you're totally new to Google, the way Google operates is that once you search on their search bar, they're going to give you the best articles that are around the world that could answer your question. So that is why if you go down, you scroll down, you're going to see so many different articles explaining how you use Google to get the best results possible. So now there's something I want to mention. Even though you have all these articles, in reality, there are about 64 million articles that have been written on the same topic. Or rather, it could be that there are about 64 million results in relation to your question. So you can spend the whole year looking for the best answer because Google has so many answers at its disposal. Okay, so now without going any further, I have my own way in which I do Google search, and I find that it works effectively. So for example, let's say you want to know, you have a question, and let's say for example, my question is how to build a house. So like the previous example I gave you, Google will give you all the search results. In this particular case, there are 11 billion results on this particular question, and I have so many articles to read about. But I must mention this to you, dear friend, that you need to be specific about what you type in the search engine. So that is tip number one. Be specific. How to build a house may be quite vague, but you might have a specific type of house that you are looking for. It could be a house that is well designed, but yet affordable. So let me type that term, how to build a house that is affordable but nice. And I type there and punch the button. So now as you can see, from 11 billion results, it has reduced to 6 billion results. And the reason being is that you were specific on your search term. So you go scroll down and there will be plenty of articles that you can read. Now, as you can see, there are so many articles on the web, so many articles, dear friend. And we don't usually have that luxury to read all those articles. For example, cheapest way to build a house 10 tips. This kind of read may take you 30 minutes. You have other articles which may take you again another 30 minutes. So what I do is, if I don't want to do a lot of reading, I'll simply type my search term and go to videos. Click on the videos tab. Now look at this. How to build the cheapest house on earth. And this is worth 1 minute of video time. 5 ways to build a low cost house. This video is worth 1 minute 30 seconds. And as you can see, most of these videos are hosted on YouTube, because YouTube and Google are simply one and the same. If you are not satisfied with these videos and you want to do a little reading at your own time and through use of a book, you can simply go to more, which has all these 3 dots. Click on the 3 dots and click on books. And what will be presented to you are books that you can actually read on your spare time. This is just so wonderful, dear friends. Now, there's something I also want to tell you about how to search effectively on Google. If you want to get your results, you want to get the best results in your search, what you need to do is, when you type the search term, how to build a house, there'll be related search terms which are below. Choose the best search term that speaks to what you had typed. So for example, there is a related search term which comes, what is the cheapest type of house to build? Cheapest way to build a house in 2021. All of these are related to what you're searching for, and you can click there so that you get the answers that you're looking for. But there's one secret that I use often, and that is, after I have typed the search term, I simply put a full colon at the end and at the start. Now notice there are 6 billion results. But when I put these full colons at the end and start, notice what happens after I click. There is a slight reduction. And what this means is that Google has further narrowed the search to exactly what you're looking for. So I really hope you enjoyed this short video. I sure hope you can subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to post more updates in relation to the same topic. Ask Uncle Google. I've been your host, Michael.